Wacky Wednesday. Like I said, I'm super excited for this one. I get to share with you one of my favorite dog shows I've had the pleasure of competing at. I've had the pleasure of just going as a spectator as well, and it is just a very awesome show. What I'm talking about, it's called Wolfstock. When I used to show, there were 3 shows that were my top ones that I really wanted to really put an effort to make sure that I could attend. And the first one was the Palm Springs Kennel Club. That's the beginning of the year, first weekend in January down in Indio. So that one's a lot of fun, really beautiful. Just an amazing show to get to show at. Awesome pictures there. The second one was Fresno Kennel Club. Just the club makes that one really special, and it's really fun to show at. They get great vendors there, and everybody just has a good time with that one. And then the third one is Wolfstock. So, and that one is up north here in Vallejo, usually at the Solano County Fairgrounds. It's been 4 days for a very long time. I want to say like 20 years. They've done 4 days. It's been a collaboration between the Yosemite and the Contra Costa Kennel Clubs, and they do an amazing job putting that show together. So it is just so much fun. This was the last year that it's going to be a 4-year show or 4-day show. It's going to drop down to a 2-day all breed and 1 day with specialties. There are so many breed specialties that happen at this show. It kind of became a destination event. So yeah, just really excited to share with you some of the pictures. I took some videos. Of course, the classes that I watched was the poodles. That's the one that I got the videos for. And a little bit of some video snippets from some of the groups. I did have another event to get to, so I wasn't able to stay for all of groups and best in show, unfortunately. But I had to head out a little bit early. So I kind of prepared a little slideshow, and I hope you enjoy it and find it to be a lot of fun. All right, we'll come back after the slideshow, and we'll talk about dog shows a little bit and kind of what's involved with those. So you can get a feel for if that's something that you're wanting to check out. saw, I'm mostly focused on the confirmation event. That was for the dog shows. That was where I kind of enjoyed. That was the arena that I competed in, had a great time showing in that. There are so many other things that you can get involved with for dog sports. There's fast cat. Dock diving typically isn't at a lot of shows. It's more of a sport. They have barn hunt. They have obedience, rally, agility, just all kinds of fun things. And if you're wanting to compete in conformation, your dogs do have to be intact, so they cannot be spayed or neutered. They have to be a purebred, a registered breed with whatever kennel club you are showing with. Here in the United States, we have AKC, the American Kennel Club, and then UKC as well. So there's those two. And depending on which one that you're in, the breeds have a little different classification and a slightly different standard. So it's just good to be aware of those. The other thing is, if you're wanting to do something other than conformation, you want to do obedience, agility, things of that sort, I do believe AKC still offers a, you get a number, register your dog, you kind of put in what breed they look most like, and they'll issue you a number so you can track points and participate in that as well. For any of those, obedience, agility, rally, fast cat, barn hunt, your dogs don't have to be intact, so they can be spayed or neutered. It's just, that just keeps the fun going. Conformation, they're not, because that is to breed, to judge breeding stock. So that's why you're looking at the dogs going around the ring. The judge is going to check them over for conformation, structural soundness, how they move. They're going to check coat type, texture, color. They're making sure that they adhere to the written breed standard for that breed in the conformation ring. So that's what they are doing there. When you're seeing obedience, that's more of how that dog performs and follows through with doing, the commands and what is expected of them there. And so same thing when you get into like rally. Agility is a timed event. A lot of people really love that one. It's just a whole lot of fun. So just a lot of things to consider, things to look into when you're thinking about what can you do with your dog other than going hiking and just having a good time and living life with them. If you want to get into some sports, there is a whole bunch of them. I'll include down below the link to the AKC website so you can check it out and see what all there is. They have a lot of good stuff. They have an event finder so you can see what's in your area and when it's coming up, and then you can also learn about different breeds if you're considering adding a new dog. If you have a dog that you got from a shelter and you did one of those DNA tests and they're different breeds and maybe there's one you're not familiar with, you can go check it out and learn about that breed as well. So a lot of fun stuff there. I encourage you to get out, go be a spectator at a show. If you are going to go, I recommend, if you can, leave your pets at home, leave your dogs at home so that you are free to not worry about them and just enjoy the experience. I also recommend to a lot of people, if you are considering a purebred dog and looking for a reputable breeder, head out to a local dog show. I just caution you, if you do, go, you can find what ring they're showing at, when they're showing, and if there's somebody there that you really like their dog, you can find out if they're the breeder. If they are, just say, hey, when you're done showing, would you mind, I have some questions, would you mind talking with me for a little bit? And most breeders and exhibitors are more than happy when they get done with their time in the ring to go ahead and take that time and visit with you and share with you about the breed that they love. So yeah, go check it out, and we will see you on Friday for our Friday find.